So this is a Orbea Alma 2022 model I picked up off Facebook Marketplace for £350. After collecting the bike, I noticed there's a few problems that the seller didn't tell me about, which I'll be fixing as I go along in this video. So just removed the crappy old plastic pedals, and now I'm going to replace these with these DMR, I believe they're called V12s. So I picked up off Marketplace for, I think it was £15, and then the guy gave me the spare one just so I can take out the old pins. So cheers. So I'm just going to put some anti-seize on there. And then install. So pick these up, so install these on the Orbea. So just install the new grips, they look good. So this is a standard stem on it, around about 70 to 80 mil I think it is. However, my wife is shorter than me, so I'm going to put on this FSA 50 mil low drop stem as well. So that'll bring the reach a little bit closer and lower for her. So I haven't cleaned the bike yet, however I've replaced the pedals, replaced the grips, changed the headset for the stem for a FSA stem with clean new bolts. Also notice when taking the stem off, it is an FSA headset as well, so that's cool, a match. And then there's a little minging rusty bolt in there, so I just found a little rubber cap that will cover that ugly mess. Beautiful. So I'm just need to go through my parts bin now and try and find a new bolt for that. As you can see, the grease and rust have come off it beautifully now. It's shined up lovely. So now just clean up the jockey wheel. Unfortunately the camera won't focus in on it, but it's just all the gunk that comes off it. So I did notice when I first bought the bike, which is a pet peeve for me, is the logos on the tyres don't match up. So on the back we have the Icon logo with the tube valve, but it should be, in my eyes, the brand of the tyre, which was Maxxis with the valve, and Maxxis on the bottom should be with the valve. So I'm going to change that because it just annoys me. So the previous owner had the bike set up with the brakes American style. So the rear brake was on the right hand side and the front brake was on the left hand side. So we needed to change that, which was a really simple job. I thought it was going to be worse than what it was, and luckily I didn't need to bleed the brakes, and it was just, yeah, loosening them off, taking the hose out and swapping them over. So super simple. What I have to do is pull off this little casing, get an 8mm spanner, undo that, and then loosen up, swap that out and swap it over to this side. And luckily, brakes don't need bleeding. So the seller neglected to tell me that the forks were completely kaput. So I ended up, as a quick win, just swapping them with another set of RockShox Judies that I had just lying around in my parts bin from my previous bike build. So yeah, I changed out the forks. Unfortunately, they came with a through axle. This bike was a quick release, so I had to change the front wheel as well. And again, because I've upgraded my wheels on my previous bike, I had a spare set of wheels just lying in the garage. So it's swapped out. Bike is ready and complete now. Hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one.